happen, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna savor every moment slowly, slowly. You fit me, tailor-made, love how you put it on. Got the only key, know how to turn it on. The way you never on my ear, the only words I wanna hear. Baby, take it slow so we can last long. Tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo se acelera el pulso. Oh yeah. Ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más. Esto hay que tomarlo sin ningún apuro. Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te pierdas si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firma las paredes de tu laberinto y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito. Quiero verlo tu pelo, quiero ser tu ritmo. Que le enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos. Déjame sobrepasar tus zonas de peligro, hasta provocar tus gritos y que olvides tu apellido. Si te pido un beso, ven dámelo. Yo sé que estás pensándolo, llevo tiempo intentándolo. Mami, estoy tan gritándolo. Sabe que tu corazón conmigo te hace bam bam. Sabe que esa beba está buscando de mi bam bam. Me pruebas de mi boca para ver cómo te sabe. Quiero ver cuánto amor a ti te cabe. Yo no tengo prisa, yo me quiero dar el viaje. Empezamos lento, después salvaje. Pasito a pasito, suave suavecito, nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Cuando tú me besas con esa destreza, yo que eres malicia con delicadeza. Pasito a pasito, suave suavecito, nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Y es que esa belleza es un rompecabezas, pero para montarlo aquí tengo la pieza, oye. Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te pierdas si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firma las paredes de tu laberinto y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito. Quiero verlo tu pelo, quiero ser tu ritmo. Que le enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos. Déjame sobrepasar tus zonas de peligro, hasta provocar tus gritos y que olvides tu apellido. Despacito, this is how we do it down in Puerto Rico. I just wanna hear you screaming, ay bendito. I can go forever cuando esté contigo. Pasito a pasito, suave suavecito, nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Que enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos. Pasito a pasito, suave suavecito, nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Hasta provocar tus gritos y que olvides tu apellido. Despacito.
Let's learn Slowly, Gently, Softly. It's choreographed by Gary O'Reilly. It is a 32 count, 2-wall, intermediate level line dance with a step slowdown on wall 2 and a tag at the end of wall 6. I'm going to turn around and break down the dance section by section using steps and counts. We'll then do the front wall all the way through with steps and counts. Talk about where the slowdown happens and the tag, and then we're going to go around and dance 7 walls of the dance so that you know where everything happens and how it flows, so you can hopefully dance this on a dance floor near you. So let's turn around and learn Slowly, Gently, Softly. Section 1, your weight's going to start on your left foot. We're going to step forward with our right foot and do a left mambo step, rocking our left foot forward, recover back on your right, step back with your left. We're going to do a right coaster cross, stepping our right foot back, left together, right crossed over left. You're going to take the ball of your left foot, you're going to rock it to the left side, recover onto your right, and cross your left over your right. We're now going to quickly rock the ball of our right foot to the right side, recover onto your left, and quickly cross your right over your left. Let's try that with some counts. Stepping forward with your right. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and. Section 2. We're going to do side together. We're going to do a big step to the left. Bring your right foot in and next to your left, and then step down onto your left foot. Do a big step to the right. Bring your left foot in and next to your right. Step down with your right. We're now going to make a quarter turn over our right shoulder, doing a big step to the left to face 3 o'clock. Bring your right foot in and next to your left. Step down with your left foot. We're now going to take our right toe, touch it next to our left. Step your right foot next to your left and place your left heel forward. You're then going to step your left foot next to your right. So let's try that with some counts. When you're doing those side together-togethers, you want to add some hips in. So when you're stepping to the side with whatever foot you're stepping with, you want your hip to follow that and a little bit exaggerated hip push. So when you're going side to the left, your hip's going to the left. When you step your right foot next to your left, your hip's going to the right. When you step your left foot next to your right, your hip's going to the left. So you want your hip to go with whatever foot is stepping. So let's do it with counts. Weight is on your right foot, crossed over your left. You're stepping to the side. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and. Section 3, we're going to cross our right over our left. Step back with your left, and you're going to quickly step your right foot to the side, but slightly back into the right diagonal. So your hips are kind of open to the right. You're now going to cross your left over your right, step your right foot back, and you're going to quickly step your left foot next to your right. We're now going to do a step lock forward, stepping forward with our right. You're going to lock your left foot in and behind your right, slightly angling your hips to the left. We're now going to do turning ball steps. So we're going to take the ball of our right foot, step it next to our left. You're going to make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left to face 12 o'clock. You're now going to take the ball of your right foot, step it next to your left. Make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left foot to face 9 o'clock. We're now going to do a 3/8 turn. We're going to make an 1/8 of a turn, stepping the ball of our right foot next to our left to face 7:30. You're going to make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping your left foot forward into the 4:30 diagonal and sweeping your right foot from back to front. So let's try that with some counts. Weights on that left foot, you're facing 3 o'clock, you're crossing over. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. Section 4 in our final section of the dance. We're going to do a cross back side that's going to make a quarter turn. So we're crossing our right over our left. You're going to make an 1/8 of a turn over your right shoulder, stepping back with your left to face 6 o'clock. You're going to make an 1/8 of a turn over your right shoulder, stepping your right foot to the side to face 7:30. We're now going to do a behind side diagonal rock. We're going to cross our left foot behind our right, make an 1/8 of a turn over your right shoulder, stepping your right foot to the side to square up to the 9 o'clock wall. You're now going to make an 1/8 of a turn over your right shoulder as you rock your left foot into the 10:30 diagonal. Recover on to your right foot. We're now going to quickly step our left foot next to our right, making an 1/8 of a turn over your left shoulder to square up to 9 o'clock. You're going to quickly rock forward with your right foot, recover back onto your left. You're now going to make a quarter turn over your left shoulder as you rock your right foot back and recover forward onto your left to face 6 o'clock, and that is the end of the dance. So now let's try it with some counts. We just swept for 1, so you're crossing back. 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and that is the whole dance. So now let's turn and face the front. We're going to do it 1 time through with steps and 1 time through with counts. Weight is on your left foot. We're stepping forward with our right. Forward, mambo step, coaster cross, side rock cross, side rock cross, side, together, together, side, together, together, quarter side, together, together, touch, ball, heel, ball, cross, back, side, cross, back, together, step, lock, ball, step, ball, sweep, cross, back, side, behind, side, diagonal, rock, recover, ball, rock, recover, quarter, rock, back, recover, facing 6 o'clock, ready to start the next wall. Let's try it with some counts. Weight is on your left foot, you're stepping forward with the right. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and that is the whole dance. So now let's talk about the slowdown and the tag. The slowdown is going to happen at the very end of wall 2. So we will be dancing the back wall. You're going to do the whole dance leading up to when we would do that diagonal rock, recover, ball, step. We'll be facing 3 o'clock. You're just going to slightly slow down that rocking chair that makes that quarter turn. So instead of it being 7 and 8 and nice and quick, you kind of want to slow it down a little bit. It's still the same counts, but just slow it down so it's rock, recover, quarter, rock, recover. Start the dance all over again facing the front wall. It's no different. It's just slightly slowed down a little bit. Now let's talk about the tag. The tag is going to happen on the end of wall 6, which will be facing 12 o'clock. We're going to do the whole dance all the way through. You'll do your rock and quarter rock, and all we're going to add is a rock forward with some hips. So we're going to rock forward with our right, and as you do, you want to push your hips forward, recover back onto your left, and then that is your tag, and you will start by stepping forward with that right foot. So the counts for it are just nice 2 slow counts. You would do your rock 7 and 8, and then you're adding your tag 1, 2, and then you're ready to start the dance all over again. So now let's go around. On the front walls, I'm going to do steps. Back walls, we're going to do counts. We're going to dance 8 walls of the dance so that you can practice the flow between the slow steps and the tag. Weight is starting on your left foot. You're starting with your step. Step, mambo step, coaster cross, side rock, cross, side rock, cross, side. Together, together, side, together, together, quarter side, together, together, touch, ball, heel, ball, cross, back, side, cross, back, together, step, lock, quarter, ball, step, 3/8 ball, sweep, cross, 8th, 8th, behind, 8th, 8th, rock, recover, ball, 8th, forward, rock, back, rock, start over, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and slow down, 7 and 8, and start over step, mambo step, coaster cross, side rock, cross, side, together, together, side, together, together, quarter side, together, together, touch, ball, heel, ball, cross, back, side, cross, back, together, step, lock, ball, 3/8 sweep, cross, 8th, 8th, behind, 8th, diagonal rock, recover, 8th, forward rock, back rock, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and step, mambo step, coaster cross, side rock, cross, side, together, together, side, together, together, quarter side, together, together, touch, and heel, and cross, back, back, cross, back, together, step, lock, ball, step, ball, sweep, cross, back, side, behind, side, diagonal rock, recover, ball, rock, quarter, rock, recover, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, add your tag, 1, 2, walk it, 1, 2, and 3, coaster, Side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, side. Together, together, side. Together, together, quarter side. Together, together, touch, ball, heel, ball, cross. Back, side, cross. Back, together, step. Lock, ball, step, ball, sweep. Cross, back, side. Behind, side, diagonal. Rock, recover. Forward rock, quarter, back rock. And then you would keep on dancing all the way to the end. I hope this helps you learn slowly, gently, softly. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, guys.